And that is a perfect Miami Heat victory, a one that we needed so bad after 2 losses where we could not close it out in the late game fourth quarter. We pull it out. We find a way to beat the Rockets. We pull it out 115-105 as my cat just woke up from his nap. I think I woke him up yelling at the damn TV screen. And really throughout the whole entire game, this team was just really playing hard, man. This would have been a really depressing game if we were to lose this because we were playing so hard. Reed Shepherd and KD really kept the minute down the stretch, hitting some big time shots in that third quarter. But the Rockets just had dead legs. Take a look at my screen. We'll take a look at a box score here. I mean, 35 plus minutes for all 5 of their starters in this one. You could see it towards the end of the game. Reed Shepherd had it going in the first half, kind of cooled off a little bit. Dead legs. Same with KD from the 3-point line. 2 for 8, 2 for 7 from Tari Eason. 9 for 36 from the game, 25% from 3. But really on the Miami side is we really made it disruptive for them. We were running that 2-2-1 zone, kind of like a 2-3, and it was really messing with the Rockets, made them super stagnant. I mean, it really worked out in our favor. I mean, and just a great performance from the guys, man. Jaime coming in here gave us a huge lift in this game that we would not have had. We would not have pulled this game out if Jaime didn't give us that big spark in the first half, and even into the third quarter, he really got it going. Jaime finishes here with 14 points, 3 and 3, but it was a really impactful 14, I feel like. But before we really get into all this game stuff, bro, like this dude KD and Tyler were about to scrap in the first quarter. They got chippy very early. KD said to Tyler, bro was like, you can't guard or some shit like that. And Tyler called him a bitch, I think. So that got shit going early in the game, bro. And then from there, it was just a gritty ass game. What else do we have? Drew Smith here. Drew Smith really came in, gave some quality minutes. Spo played him for only 7 minutes in this one, but again, the guy comes in the game, makes an impact, hit a big time 3 at the end of the quarter, and had a steal as well, a little back tap on Reed Shepherd or Aaron Holiday. So Drew Smith, quality minutes in his. Simone Fontecchio was absolutely garbage. I mean, the Rockets made their run in the second quarter when Simone played in this one. I mean, really bad. I didn't even know how he was a +9 because when he was on the court, we were getting fried. 0 for 5 is just terrible. I believe we were up 13 at some point in the first half, and then with KD and Reed Shepherd, we're just spraying shit. They brought it back, and they had the lead going into the third. KD just does everything for that team. Ime was like yelling at Şengün. I feel like they all hate Şengün over there, low-key. Like, Şengün was getting his shit fried by everybody. Bam on the catches, blow by. Pelle Larsson, blow by. Who had a great game himself, had 20 points, career high from the line as well. Free throws, 8 attempts is his career high. But yeah, Şengün was getting his shit fried. You had Jeff Green out there, who was actually played some quality minutes, to be honest with you. Tyler had it going a little bit, started to heat up. 8 for 12, pretty efficient game for Tyler. We needed that one. 18 points, only 3 assists though, which is all right. Bam, I mean, Bam's been elite recently, man. 24 points, 11 rebounds, double-double, 1 assist, 3 for 5 from 3. Just a really all-around great game from Bam, 9 for 17 from the field. Wiggins got his stitches. Bro got popped, elbowed in the jaw by Şengün, goes to the back, gets stitches, and ends up getting a and-one dunk on Dorian Finney-Smith at the end of the game. This dude Wiggins is just gritty as hell, man. Really just fun game to watch this one throughout. Kel'el Ware, super active, played 28 minutes in this one, so Spo thought it was a good idea to go with the double big. We saw that again for back-to-back games, especially against this Rockets team, who is a big-ass team. I think it worked out really well. Ware had a 13 and 15 rebounds in this one. Just super active too. Hit some clutch shots as well. Hit that big clutch 3 at the top of the key. Super active on the offensive glass. I believe he had 4 offensive rebounds. He had 5 offensive rebounds to Bam's 4. So they were just really good, getting good second efforts. Davion, 2 for 4 from 3. Really good shooting night from Davion, who is still probably dealing with the sickness. You can kind of tell. Cass played 11 minutes, didn't really do much in this one. Cass just really didn't have it tonight. Just a really fun game. We kept going up by 5. We could never break past that 5-point lead, 7-point lead until the end of the game where, like I said, the Rockets just ran out of gas, but they kept chipping back at it. We would go up 5 and then they would go on a 5-0 run, or we would go up 8 and they would go on a 5-0 run and just cut it right back to 3. But we were leading the majority of the second half. Really had a quiet third quarter from 3. In that third quarter, we did miss a lot of threes. Like we were like 1 for 10, I believe. At the end of the second going into the third quarter. I want to show you all this and one from Wiggins that we did have here because this was so sick. Where is the Oh, great ATO. Great. Oh, I can't watch it because it's League Pass. See, this is so whack. Because we're on League Pass here, because the game was on Amazon Prime, I can't click in and watch plays, but I guess we'll just have to talk about it today. At the end of this game, let's see, we had a good one. Big time 3 from D-Mitch to put us up by 6. This was a huge triple from him right here. What was like the, this was the and one, I believe here. Yeah, this was the and one for Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins running dump. It got tipped out into a fast break, and then Wiggins punched it and one. Yeah, I guess it was on Tari Easton. I thought it was on Dorian Finney-Smith, but so I hope going forward that after this game, this can kind of spark something. I mean, this is a legitimately good win for us. I mean, we haven't beat a team over 500 in over a month. So like, this is just such a well-needed win. We'll go to 32-29 on the season, going 3 games up on 500. We have the next 2 games against Brooklyn. They're both in Miami, so you got to get both of these games, bro. Like, you have to get both of these games. If you're able to get both of these wins here, you're going to go to 34-29, which would probably bolster us up past the Magic, honestly, I would assume by that point. Honestly, put us close to Philly. Like, these are a massive 2-game stretch. If we can go 3-0, and then we can, and you know what's crazy too is we are so close to beating Milwaukee. We were so close to beating Philly. If you were just somehow able to squeeze out these 2 games here, you're looking at 5 in a row, possibly even 7 in a row to really get us up the standings, man. Like, it just goes to show how important the end of the game situations are. And I thought we were going to choke it again at the end of this one. But we were able to pull it out, man. Really gritty win. If you can close these out too versus the Brooklyn, I'm feeling a pretty good spot to get us into a 6 seed. And I think this can get our guys onto the right track, especially Spo really trusting Ware and Bam to play together, because the rebounding is still a little questionable. I was like saying to my TV screen sometimes, like, bro, like how are we getting out rebounded when Ware and Bam are in the game? Because it's like blatant. Like, sometimes they literally do get out rebounded bad, and it's like, how? 30 minutes for Khalil tonight. I hope this trend continues. Jaquez still making his 6th man of the year campaign. Cass is going to get the minutes back up and going. Obviously no Wiggins, and I'm starting to see a trend a little bit. When we have either one or Tyler or Norm out of the lineup, man, it really is Pella who just steps up in a big time way, and the scoring comes. When Tyler was out for all those weeks, man, Pella was averaging like 12 to 20 points a game. Like, he really was. It was like a consistent 16 a night for Pella Larson. And this game reminded me of that, man. Really getting downhill, finishing at the rim. Hopefully with Norman out, Pella can start picking that back up a little bit, because he's been really dynamic. I think Spo is going to be happy about this one in the press conference. And that's how you go out there and respond after a really, really tough loss against the Philadelphia 76ers. That's how you respond and beat a Rockets team who I know has been playing a lot of basketball recently, but they're 37-22. That's a really big time victory, man. And your Miami Heat were able to pull it out. And then that's why you keep going back to the fact saying mid teams do this type of thing. Like, teams where the Heat are, they could beat anybody in any given night, or you could lose to the Brooklyn Nets. I could see this Miami Heat team going out there against Brooklyn and losing both the games or splitting them. And really good teams in this league won't split those games against Brooklyn. Really good teams in this league will go out there and take care of business 2 nights in a row and get us up on the standings. So overall, great win for the guys, man. I'm really happy about it. Maybe we'll see some more stuff come out post-game about Tyler talking with Katie, but they dapped up after the game, so I think they're cool. Obviously, you know, Bam and Katie are cool, but I'll make more videos on more stuff Miami Heat. If you do mess with the channel and the Miami Heat talk, make sure to drop a like and a sub on the channel, man. I'm trying to be consistent with this channel talking about the Miami Heat, so if you do like the rambling and stuff like this, make sure to let me know. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace out.